What's up? I'm Richard, and this is I Am Dumb. I Am Dumb is an acronym for Diary of a Black Man. I'm a black man. This is my diary. It's been 5 months, five long or fast months, depending on how you look at it, but I'm super stoked to be back with you guys. Today, we want to talk about good intentions, all right? Good intentions has to be, man, really, for about 4 days, I've been trying to think of if I could make a one sentence, one slogan wrap up of the major lessons of my summer, it would be good intentions, right? Good intentions matter, man. No matter where you go, no matter who you talk to, your intentions are gonna matter. They matter so much that people think about it no matter what you do. You know, if you give me $5, I think to myself, why is he giving me $5? Why is he looking out for me? If somebody feeds me, I can kind of figure out a reason why they fed me. She fed me because she likes me. He fed me because he's my homeboy. She fed me because she's my mother, right? The truth is, good intentions simply aren't enough. Good intentions serve to ease our mind, right? I feel better when I know in my heart the reason I helped you, the reason I was there, the reason I blah, blah, or whatever is from a good place. It was for a good reason. The truth is, though, they matter little to those who have been negatively affected by our intentions, right? It always reminds me every time, man, every single time I think about this, it reminds me of my father. It reminds me of growing up, and my father was married after having me to another woman, my stepmother, a beautiful, beautiful woman, beautiful, nice, strong young lady. Who already had 2 kids, and they had 2 more kids, my little brother and little sister. That was early in life, but as a teenager, I remember being resentful, being angry with my dad. Not because he wasn't holding up his end of the bargain, man. Not only did he make sure that he was there to visit me and all that stuff and paid his child support and chipped in whenever he could or when requested, I was frustrated because it seemed like he gave them more attention. He spent more time with them. You know, he was at more of their games. He was more active in their PTAs, if you will. As a grown man, I've learned that it just takes maturity and growth to understand intentions. So deep, but so for real, right? We can understand that the 4-year-old, the 5-year-old, the 6-year-old boy or girl who gets a whooping from his mom for bringing home a bad report from school, in his mind, his mom or dad telling him he's whooping him because he loves him and because it's best for him makes absolutely no fucking sense, right? Excuse my language. That's just the truth, right? He doesn't care about our intentions. He sees the impact. It has a negative feeling on him. To him, that's a negative thing, right? Good intentions and positive impact are just 2 different freaking things. And the intention does not determine the impact. Man, so many times in life, we are going about trying to do the right thing, but it just seems to hurt the people around us. I found that over life, man, me originally just trying to do what's best for me trying to play ball, me trying to, go about school, doing it however I could, the best way I thought I could. I had good intentions. I wanted to get good grades. I wanted to get some money. I wanted to put myself in a position to be successful. But when I look back, there are people that were hurt as a result, not because I intended to hurt them, but because my good intentions didn't determine the impact on their lives. That seems real simple and real direct, but I learned that over this summer because my intentions were so pure, man. I created programming that I knew was the direct answer to the needs in our community. And at every turn, I was seemingly fighting. I was begging for support. I was working so hard. I was getting no sleep. You guys think no sleep all day, steady serving and frustrated. Man, I wanted to fight pastors and preachers and ministers and choir directors. And man, I wanted to fight them. People, parents. Because my intentions were so pure. And the goal was so pure, but I couldn't make them see it. I guess if there's a lesson from I Am Dumb today, it is that if I could go back over this summer, I would work harder to make people see my intentions before they feel my impact. See, because if you're at the gym and you're on that bench press or you're curling, whatever it is you're doing, you can feel the stress, the strain, the pain. But you know why you're doing it. You know the intention. Your intention is to tear this muscle down so you can get stronger, bigger, so you can be healthier. But without seeing the intention, that impact hurts like a motherfucker. And I think the struggle of my life, the struggle for many of us is that we have a hard time balancing our intentions with our impact. So again, if there is a lesson from I Am Dumb today, it is that impact is important. We're called to impact the people around us, to impact the worlds around us, to impact the kids, the students, the environments. The energy should be impacted by our very presence. But if we don't take into account the possibility of how we could impact negatively the world around us, the truth is, even our positive impact is on accident. But either way, I am just Richard, and I'm back, and I am done.